Good afternoon, everyone. Isaac Jones here from Sacred Scars Fishing. Today we're going to be filleting some smallmouth bass that we caught. So we're going to go through a little tutorial for you. So what I like to do when I get my bass, I like to cut from the top of its head down right below its fin here. So I just give it a nice little slit. Wish I had a sharper fillet knife, but this is gonna work. And I cut all the way down to its belly, like that. Then I start from the top of its head, and I go to the top of its, and we go right into, and you can feel the bones of the ribs as you're hitting it. The top of your knife pokes into them, and you just want to come straight down the back. Don't go over into the other side, but just enough that you're feeling it. And then once you get towards the tail part, you'll feel that the bones are no longer there, the rib bones, and it will slide all the way in. You just poke it through to the other side. As you can see right here, came across to the other side, and it just slices straight across. You can see here, right down the tail. Some people like to cut it all the way off to the tail. I leave it on as I'm going to start filleting down the back. So I just open up that little piece where we felt the ribs, and I just cut it down, just in swipes, and you can hear how it runs across those rib bones. And it's just taking the meat right off the ribs. That way you don't have to worry about all that bones in your meat when you want to cook it up. Just have a nice boneless fillet. As you can see, it's cutting right down the rib cage. And these ones have some nice rib cages that you can run down easily. As I get across, now that I've gotten it all, the whole fillet, I'm going to cut the rest of this top. Don't want to cut into the ribs, so I just come down the line. I've got a few more rib bones in there. All right, and as you can see, the skin on the opposite side, and I just cut down that skin line. Leaves all the stomach. Okay, and then I'll cut off the tail part, leaving me with a nice boneless. See, this is where the rib cage was. It leaves you with that nice fillet that you can later go in, take the skin off, and you have a boneless fillet. That's smallmouth bass. Catch you guys later.